We were wandering in the desert with a promise in our hands, but we turned to temptation when we forgot His commands. We bowed down to idols and the flames began to rise. Our hearts strayed to darkness, blinded by the lies. Turn from the Baal, break from the chain. Oh Israel, won't you hear His name? The anger of the Lord is burning bright, but there's mercy in the morning light. Stand strong, oh children, and take your stand, for the promise still lies in the land. The wind and the Moab came near, and our hearts began to fall. We danced with their idols, though the Lord had warned us all. But Phinehas stood with his spear, and the plague was turned aside. The zeal for God was burning clear, as the sin of man had died. Turn from the Baal, break from the chain. Oh Israel, won't you hear His name? The anger of the Lord is burning bright, but there's mercy in the morning light. Stand strong, oh children, and take your stand, for the promise still lies in the land. The covenant of peace was sealed that day, a priesthood for the faithful, a price to pay. For the Lord is just and the Lord is true. He'll forgive, but He'll judge what we choose to do. Turn from the Baal, break from the chain. Oh Israel, won't you hear His name? The anger of the Lord is burning bright, but there's mercy in the morning light. Stand strong, oh children, and take your stand, for the promise still lies in the land. So we'll rise up and follow Him alone, no other gods but for His throne. We'll walk in His ways, never to fall, for the Lord our God is above it all. For the Lord our God is above it all. Covenant of peace was sealed that day, a priesthood for the faithful, a price to pay. For the Lord is just and the Lord is true. He'll forgive, but He'll judge what we choose to do. The covenant of peace was sealed that day, a priesthood for the faithful, a price to pay or out, although the Lord is true. He'll forgive, but He'll judge what we choose to do. For the Lord our God is above it all.